And they start right up. Nice. Okay. Hello, hello. The plan for the day. Hello. Hi, Starberry. The plan is to just draw this little silly guy for the art stream. Because I've drawn him before, and you know what? I kind of just felt like drawing him today. I did not know why. And then afterwards, I'm going to move on to Expedition 33. Because that was the plan for technically yesterday's stream. But it was moved today. Art stream, art stream. Yes, art stream. It do be the art stream. It's just a pencil. It's meant to be sketching. Okay. L stream. True, it is an L stream. Head. How did you know? I should be playing a cool game, like Roblox, or Cookie Run Kingdom, of course. Those are the only acceptable answers. Roblox, yes. Starberry's like, you know what, that's actually a pretty good idea. You should do that. Alright, so we're going to start with the simplest part, in my opinion, which is the little curve for the head. Wow, I am not drawing in a straight line today. What was that? My goodness. You drawing him? Yes, the man. Hey, Sebro. How you doing? There are other cool games. Cookie Run Kingdom is just the best one. Cookie Run Kingdom is the only one that has my heart. Every other game has my heart too, but not like Cookie Run Kingdom do. I'm even more pro at distracting in Danny's World than I was before. Oh, really? So you've been practicing a lot? That's good to know. So that way if we do another gameplay, if we play more Dandy's World, that means I'm not gonna have to worry about getting chased as much. Have you ever seen the Cookie Run Kingdom fan art like dog? Uh-oh. I have to move over to see that message. What are you talking about? It's like horror. It's like horrific? What? The Cookie Run Kingdom fan art is... I've been playing Dandy's World less, actually. You know what's the sad thing about so many video games out today? It used to be that you could reasonably play all the stuff that was popular and good. Now it is just straight up impossible. You cannot play everything that you want. You have to allocate time for what you do want to do. And then the other stuff just kind of falls away, sadly. I think that's a little bit too thin. Why is AI talking? Why is AI taking over Roblox moderation? Wow. What do you think of my drawing? Are you talking about... Hold on, let me open it up on TikTok so I can see it a little bit better. It's my profile picture. Yeah, let me open up TikTok so I can see it better. It's very small on the computer. Also, what in the world am I meant to call this guy? Why does Twitch keep doing this? I got banned for saying sorry one time. Well, you should have apologized harder. That's what Roblox says. Also, why do I keep getting so many direct messages on TikTok? Stop it. I'm shy. I'm scared. What? Have I been shadow banned on TikTok? Why can I let... Hold on, let me see. Do I have to use the camera to enhance it? Enhance. Or perhaps what I have to do is I think you should move your chat to the right. Okay. Yeah, probably. That's probably a good idea. You know. Yeah, it's probably getting in the way of everything, but you know, who am I to judge? So you can see the photo. How are you? But I don't want to see a photo. Oh wait, that's because my name on... I'm an idiot. Did most of you know I'm an idiot? That's actually quite cool. Oh yeah, that's a nice picture. It's like a little crying guy, and it's a reference to Deltarune, but I'm probably... Is there a reference to Deltarune? It's just a little guy. No. Okay, I'm over here now. You can call him Ghost like Hornet does. Yeah. Is disbelief papyrus? Anyways, back to the drawing with that side tangent. You should draw Sackboy after this. So you know how I was talking about my little spiel? Hello, contained pomegranate. You know, I was talking about my little spiel about how you have to allocate time for, like, the things that you want to do, and then sometimes certain things fall away. I will be doing art streams in which I draw suggestions, but I do not. I'm not able to. You know why? Because I also need to complete the other goals that I set for this month, and one of them is playing Expedition 33, and I need to get through that game. Because I know if I do not do it on stream, I'm not going to do it at all. So thank you for being my motivator. I very much appreciate it. That feels weird. What's wrong with that? Why are you not speaking to me like the other drawing is? Last time I watched one of your streams was in December. Let's go. 7 months without the drug addiction. 7 months free. Honestly, you should continue that streak. It's probably a lot healthier. No, Hollow Knight forever. True. Honestly, Hollow Knight 5 ever. We'll go with that for now. I can always change it later. Or more like the 4-letter word that starts with F. You get to choose what beast you want. Mystic Flower or Burning. I have to move the chat over so it actually makes sense. After the stream, do you want to play some Danny's World? You just play Danny's World during the stream, unless you're talking to me. Last time I was on stream, I had not beaten the Radiance. Now I have 108% of the game complete. Let's go. You're getting pretty close. Oh, sure, if it's not too late for me. Just play Danny's World right now. Like, soon enough, I am going to be switching from the art. Okay, I'm pulling up Twitch on my phone. Genuinely, it keeps hiding the message. I know Sebro, or maybe it's Snowy, said something, but I cannot read it because it's just hidden and it's covered. Sometimes Streamer Bagel ends stream at like 11 or midnight my time. I'm gonna be honest, Spoop, I'm probably ending stream again at like that time. Dandy's World? It's a Roblox game. It's like Dead by Daylight, but Roblox. And it's not like the other Dead by Daylight game in Roblox. Have you ever tried Undertale Test Place Reborn? I have not. It's been 4 hours. It's been 4 hours. Dang. I should keep track of time more. Like, the amount of time is Dead by Daylight, but cute little characters. True. Unlike the cute characters that are in Dead by Daylight. He said nothing, Snowy. Since my mom get to store, I do not know what she's doing. She's getting milk. That's what she's doing. Or maybe cigarettes. My sleep schedule is completely shattered. Amen. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. You know why? Because I'm a silly guy. Some days I get 4 hours of sleep, and then other days I get like 18. There's no in between. It just be how it do is, right? Dog, go to sleep, get some rest. What do you mean? It's not even sleep time for me. And plus I have plans for the rest of the day. I've been trying to fix mine for the vacation 3 days. I want to be able to wake up early to enjoy the day. And the family I barely tolerate. You only slept for 3 hours? Yeah, but I actually feel alright right now, which is weird. Over there, send the word over there that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. True. I hate Americans too. Why are the ghosts of the Night's Horn so difficult to draw? I agree. I think this side's not bad, but this side... Ugh. It's because I'm a skilled artist. I know mine shattered as well. I saw you get on GTA like 3 on my time. Yep. Insomnia? Never heard of her. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo. Ha ha ha. Such a funny joke. I do not get sleep. 4 hours is the perfect amount of sleep time. Sure. We'll go with that. I'm up at 3 today. 3 p.m. Oh, nice. So you must be really feeling it. Okay, we're gonna draw the body. So I'm just gonna... We're gonna try 2 different methods of drawing. Number 1. So we're gonna draw the body. And then we gotta draw the cape. I'm actually not sure I'm gonna draw the nail today. I'm not sure why I do not want to draw the nail, but I just do not. We're gonna do stubby little hands. Yeah, we're gonna do stubby circular hands. Peak build. Yeah, absolutely. No, honestly, I should just do, like, the overweight ghost. Actually, might reconsider playing Dandy's World today. Why is that? The art looks cute. The art true do be... The art be arting. Maybe not as much as I want it to be, but it do be arting. About short and stubby ghosts when they kill a whole god, yes. It's like a little chibi character killing god, and the game's like, yep, it just happened. It's what it did. And that kind of arcs very quickly, and it does this, and then Ooh, I think that's a little too narrow. Yeah, this is very much why I wanted to draw Ghost today, because Ghost is not super complicated. And plus, I've already practiced drawing Ghost a little bit before. It may not fix the drawing, but it will make me at least feel... It'll hit me right in the feels. Also, what is this arm attached to? Can anybody tell me what this arm is attached to real quick? It's just attached to nothing. Great, now draw Radiance? No. You could not pay me enough money to draw Radiance right now. It's attached to the cape. Evil. Evil, I say. Evil. You're an evil individual. Oh, long arm. Long arm. True. I think that's about the correct body proportions. I do not know. We're gonna keep it like that to see if it still looks weird. Art be like, I like how that looks weird. That's what art is. That's literally all it is. So whenever somebody says draw me, I hope all of you know this, but whenever you say draw this or draw that, all I think of is the meme of like the Dragon Ball character saying like, no, draw her living a good life. No, draw her buying a mortgage. It's funny. Uh-oh. Do I complete this other eye? I already know it's not gonna look great, but... Oh wait, maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, no, that's not correct. Yes. Gosh, I really should play Cookie Run Kingdom. I have been neglecting that game. I've not picked it up in like a day or two. I mean, it kind of looks okay. It looks about where it should be, but it looks like it's a little too wide. Because if you look here, it's closer. So I think you need to make the eyes a little wider. Stream break music. Are you using a mouse or a drawing pad? I am using a drawing pad. That's how you can tell that I make such incredible lines. Hello, artists that specialize in a specific thing. I would like a character not doing a specific thing. I'm crashing out in a Roblox Inc. game. It's just like in the middle of your job or something like that, and you just hear in the background, ah! Just screams of pain from a Roblox game. That's how you know life's been going. Life's been going great. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing. I wish more people liked the Postal games. Bing. I ain't got a drawing pad because I draw on my phone with my finger. Oh, well, I mean, at least you still get practice in and you get a lot of the ideas. Like, for example, I've been watching YouTube videos on how to, like, draw anatomy and things like that. It's just, honestly, I think what would be more advantageous is if I just learned human physiology and human anatomy before I practiced drawing it. I could have I could have... Gosh, you're messing me up so much because you put could've and have at the end of it. So what that would literally read as is I could have got 200 million yen. Thank you for saying that, sub bro. I appreciate that. What a person. All right, we're gonna put this right here. You know what we're gonna call this? We're gonna call this the cape layer. I'm a cape. And then we're gonna make the body have a little bit less opacity. So that way it'll look better when I'm drawing the cape. Alright, and now make sure that I click back onto the cape layer. Because I have done it before where I've just drawn everything on one layer, and that sucks. I kind of just gotta go for it. I do not like doing realistic art. I like sticking with cartoony art, in my opinion. But the thing is that even with our cartoony art, if you're drawing a human character, you still need to know, like, basic anatomy and, like, how a muscle would move in some cases. Oh, my bad. It's just, I have something that makes me type the same word. It's okay. You're fine. I was meaning it in more of a joking sense. I'm not meaning it like, how dare you? I'm insulted that you would do such a thing. Also, I am not drawing. Why am I not drawing? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not going to apologize for this, but I occasionally do not show, like, tone or how I'm feeling in my voice. Because I'm just that guy. I'm very monotone sometimes, if you could not tell. And sometimes it causes problems. Like, I've had people talk to me before, and they're like, I thought you were really angry at me. I thought I did something really wrong. I'm like, no, you did nothing. You're fine. You have no idea how many times per day when I'm, like, out in public, and I have to say you're okay, you're fine. Just because the way I talk. I really do need to buy that hat of undiagnosed, but pretty sure. It would be funny. Wear it out in public. No one would ever know. Dun 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 dun. In that case, kinesthetics, proportions, rather than anatomy, and my completely uninformed opinion. I know nothing about art. I'm not even sure the words that you just said. All I know is you draw a line, and then you have to, like, make perspective, and you gotta... Because art is essentially just emulation. You're trying to make the thing look like the thing. Right? You make thing look like thing. And then if thing look like thing good enough, you do good job. But if you know do good job, then you have a lot of people talk to you about how you know do good job. And then you sad. I do Japanese art with my own art. I'm just a guy. That does not look right. That's pretty good. Oh, thank you. I love Hollow Knight. Me too. Thank you, Tails, for the follow. Hopefully that's referring to the Sonic character and not other types of Tails. Kinesthetics is just how a thing moves in fancy Latin word. Okay. So it's like trying to emulate motion. Well, I know, like, for example, when they do animation or things like that, what they typically do is they draw, like, movement lines. On very technical terms here, of course. Only on the ytouchamySPAGETT Twitch channel, YouTube, and whatever other platforms I'm streaming to. I forgot. Also, thank you for the follow, Arthur Morgan. You know, I've heard you're a good man. And then finally, I may be a good man, but I've lived a bad life. Ding, ding, ding. All right, now time to do the rest of this part. You got this, bro. Absolutely. I like how you're talking to me like I'm doing a surgery right now, where I'm just drawing a little guy. Just a little guy. Okay, so we're gonna draw the bottom part first. I usually like starting from the bottom and then working my way up. I nearly quoted a Drake song, but I'm not sure that's very appropriate in this economy. Are you streaming on anywhere else? Yes, I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube because it stores all the VODs, and then Twitch because I do not know. When I started streaming like 5 or 6 years ago, I started on Twitch, so I still stream on Twitch. I do not know a night, but there's a sound that keeps bothering me when I sleep. Sorry, that's me. I'm hungry. Meep. Roadrunner reference? Question mark? Exclamation point? Indeed. I do not know if it's my fan. So you're taking suggestions to draw? Unfortunately, no, not right now. I'm just practicing drawing the ghost. Just because I felt like it was something simple to draw today. And I'm going to be moving to Expedition 33 as soon as I finish this drawing. I'm just taking my time with it. Too often in my life, I have found that I just rush things. And it's nice to take it a little slower, right? Because, like, tinnitus. Or as I like to call it, tinnitus. Tinnitus? Yes, tinnitus is a very serious condition. Ask your doctor today about tinnitus. And the thousands of dollars of medication that we will gladly feed you to cure it. I think that's too thick. You know, very random thought, but I find it very interesting how we as humans enjoy the things that we do. Because personally, in my purview, I think the reason that we enjoy stuff is because it connects to ourselves. I made a kid cry today in Roblox. We enjoy things because it connects to us in some certain way, and that's why we like things that are made by humans. And the more popular something gets is the more broader appeal that it has. I got 3 people into playing Hollow Knight, but one of them quit because he could not beat second Hornet Battle. We made fun of him to the point where he quit. Well, you should hopefully, like, encourage them to keep going instead of just being like, nah, you should just quit. You're clearly not going to be able to finish this boss fight. I imagine they're not feeling too great about it. I tried to get him to play again. He does not want to make me mad now. Oh. So we're gonna draw this guy first. Cookie Run Kingdom fans wanted Silent Salt to be a woman knight, but Silent Salt is a man. It is confirmed. Why did they want it to be a woman knight? I think. That reminds me, you know that like one cat character from like animes? I dropped Hollow Knight at the beginning of playing it, but I still love it. I was the same way. And then I fully completed the game and got all the achievements. So I like the game a little bit. Just a little. Okay, we're gonna finish this bit now. And to go back to what I was saying earlier, the reason I find that so fascinating is, like, for example, just drawing this now, I know somebody had to put time and effort into, like, thinking about where these exact cape things are going, where it was drawing. They may have even thought this, you know what, this bit right here kind of looks like a lobster claw or crab claw. So why I still will never get people that advocate so much for AI art, because it's so uninteresting, and there are applications for AI art. Quick question, what's your favorite Hollow Knight boss? Let's see, if I had to think of them. I really liked the, is it Oru? Or Oro, the painter boss? I thought that boss was really unique. I like that one a lot. Let's see what else. What comes to the top of my mind? I really liked Radiance, especially the Absolute variant. Have you ever played Fallout? I have played Fallout 3, New Vegas, 4, and 76. I've played a lot of those games, so this is the drawing. Do you have a favorite character from the series? So do you want favorite character in specific game or like series in general? So we're gonna all put this 50%. I have Trauma from Absolute Radiance. Nice. Series in general. Let's see. It's kind of hard to think about. So I can give a favorite main character. Favorite main character in all the games is definitely the Courier from New Vegas. And then I would probably say out of like companions, I might select like... Nick Valentine was actually... I'm not a big fan of synths in Fallout 4. You can call me robotist. You can call me all those type of things. I just generally did not like the idea of them. But I really liked Nick Valentine and what they did with that character. And what else can I think of? I also really like Mr. House in New Vegas. I think he might be my favorite character in New Vegas because he's just such a weird guy. Spaghetti. Hi, Ocean. Been a bit, what's good? I love Yes Man. Oh, okay, Yes Man is funny as well. Because Yes Man's dialogue has to stay positive. Even when you, like, mess over all of Yes Man's plans, he's like, wow, you're really good at making things inconveniencing. Wow, I sure love working with you. It's like that service type attitude when you're working a fast food job. Where you're just like, ah, I love the way this sucks. This is great. I love this. I'm about to die, so I did not have much time. Quick, tell me what was today's Wordle. Quick, I need to know. I think y'all hate me for this, but I do not like spaghetti with meatballs. Do you know what's a funny thing? I actually agree with you. I like spaghetti without meatballs. That's just gonna make things a bit more challenging. But I've been on a trip these last days, so I've not been able to catch streams. That's all good. Boo. Ah! You scared me. That was the scariest thing I've ever experienced in a horror game, besides Alien Isolation. It is now for the annual hour of me talking about how I like Alien Isolation. Italy? Oh, nice. It's hard for me to swallow, not gonna lie. What, do you eat the meatballs whole? Generally, you, like, split them or something. My goodness. I'm so evil I scared you. True. Only evil people scare me. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye-bye, Arthur Morgan. Hopefully you have a good day. Better win your next few poker games or something. Witnesses destruction. Also, sometimes it's a little scary when the chats go dead, because I'm not sure if it's because I've had it happen before where people have been talking a platform and it's not that like nobody's been talking, it's just that the platform just died. So I do not know if YouTube died or if it's just nobody's talking there. It's just perfectly fine. I'll send a test message here in a second, just to make sure. I'm here just playing GTA. You're GTAing it? GTA, that's a good word to test. Okay, it looks like the chat's fine. What are you doing in GTA? Are you doing a heist, or are you like doing preps and such? Playing a game while on stream. I'm back streaming. Me and Starberry playing D&D. Oh, so you're doing that. Nice. I'm very happy. Good. You're enjoying yourselves. I'm gonna make it a little bit thinner here. Starberry died and then left so suddenly I could not say bye. Oh. That's a shame. Oh well. Hopefully they're doing something they need to do. Heist prep with Mr. Crazy Hen. Your voice is oddly appearing. Not in a weird way. Ah, thank you. Most people, when they talk about my voice, I think my voice sounds very differently in real life. If I'm honest about it. I think when I hear myself, I just hear like every other person that has a monotone voice. Yeah, hopefully. I hope they're okay. Yeah. I got a charger. Let's go. Are you talking Dodge, or are you talking like phone charger? Which heist is it? Also, there's so many heists in the game. You gotta be more specific. Give me the specifics. Also, I'm gonna curse everyone now. Now, this drawing just looks like the Hollow Knight, or the ghost here. Not the Hollow Knight. This is not the Hollow Knight. These look like oven mitts to me. You know, if you ever needed to pull something out of the oven, whether it be a cookie tray or like muffins, especially chocolate chip muffins, Hollow Knight's got you. Or I said it again, the ghost has got you. The Ghost Knight has got you. It's like people, whenever they say I lost the game, it curses me forever. I constantly think about the game. Also, all of you lost the game. How does it feel? That's not right. Also crazy I catch an art stream out of all. I've seen fan art of ghosts using one of their horns to roast a marshmallow. That seems right. What is the game? Okay. So, Boop, this is a very much an internet thing. I would call this Reddit humor. What the game is if you think about the game, then you lose the game. If you know about the game, technically you're also losing the game. So, when you lose the game, the rule is that you're supposed to say how you lost the game. And it causes a chain reaction where everyone else around you also loses the game. And then you forget that you lost the game. And then like a few months later, maybe even a few weeks later, you remember it again and you lose once more. No, why did you mention it? It's the law. That's so fun. So everyone is constantly playing it? Yes. There are very few people in this life who will go without losing the game once a singular time. Those people I envy. They do not have the moral weight nor vicissitudes to have to worry about this type of thing. That's amazing. I love that. Yeah. I'm surprised you've never been told about that before. It's so concerning, honestly, that there are so many things that like people will just never know of because they just never ask. Because they always feel like shy or something like that. I have that problem. Except when I'm streaming. I ask everything when I'm streaming to try and fix that habit. Probably like my grandma could do that. She's convinced YouTube is a virus. It is. How did she know? She's way ahead of the curve. Also, do you remember when there was the big controversy about honey? Like how it came out that it was actually essentially stealing your money? I never installed honey because, like Markiplier, I distrusted it. I'm most surprised that you know that. No, just remember, I taught my school friends what the game was, and I always randomly text them to remind them. Ooh. I must love receiving those texts. Oh yeah, I never trusted Honey, and also the stupid little money mascot always annoyed me for some reason. You see it, and you're like, God, I want to punch something. Okay, right now, all preps need to be done, so I'm going to be here a while. Oh yeah. The one thing about KO Parika that I hate is the, like, infinite amount of preps. And you get off for the day, and you're like, okay, I think I did most of the preps. Wrong. There's more. So, a good stream news that I actually have for once. So, the reason I'm going to be leaving stream today is not because I'm going to go lay on my bed and read a book. I'm actually going to be going out today. I know. Crazy. What I'm going to be doing, in fact, I'm going to check to make sure there are still tickets right now. Because there might not be tickets for you pretty soon. Okay, there's still a lot of seats open. That's fine. So, in like... 2.5 hours, or not 2.5 hours. I could probably make it 2.5 hours. We'll see. In about 2.5 hours, I'm going to be going to go see the new Superman movie. Streamman's going out. Oh yeah, I am. And I'm excited for that. Because, number one, it's directed by James Gunn, which is a director that I do, in fact, like. I know, what a shock. A guy liking a James Gunn movie? Incredible. Crazy, even. Okay, we're gonna do cape now. So cool. I'm gonna be laying here because it's late. Yep. I'm gonna be laying in my bed not doing anything. Also, I realized a few days ago that I have a problem that I feel like most other people have. When somebody asks me to do something, sometimes it's just really hard to say no. I've learned to say no eventually, but like even today, because you just feel so bad. Because you ever have that feeling when you ask somebody to do something and they just say no and they like shoot it down, they do not even give you any like alternatives or other times they can do that? It just feels really bad, and I hate giving other people that feeling. But I've also come to realize that you have to be realistic. You're not responsible for making other people happy or for accommodating other people's needs. You have to be reasonable. Streaming, that's how you get harassed, which is rich coming from me. Well, streaming is the perfect place to be hypocritical and talk about how you should do something, and then never do it. Wow, that's like me for real. Because, like, whenever somebody tells me that they want to do something, they want to play a game, I try the hardest that I can to accommodate it, and I try really hard. I try really hard to offer alternatives as well, But sometimes it's just gonna be hard. Yeah. Good point now. Play Cookie Run Kingdom, you cannot say no. True, which is exactly like I was already gonna start a session at the end of the stream. So that's not gonna work. Also, why is the knight's arm coming out of his cheek? We're not worrying about that, Boop. I already made that joke earlier. You're too late to the joke. Turns out it was a pretty good time because they were active with their text, which never happens. I.e. Whoops. Well, I was playing Dandy's World. Gee, I'm sorry, gosh. Streamer gets bullied by chat, colorized 2025. I cannot believe that there are all these people harassing me about playing a game and drawing art. Why would you do that? I'm shaking and crying right now. So I'm realizing a problem with the way I decided to draw this, but we're gonna ignore that. Dum da dum dum. Something something Doomsday is calling. Oh, now you're entering the train too. Even though you know for a fact I said, hey, you want to do Doomsday like yesterday? And you're like, let's do something else. You did this to yourself and you know it. I know you're joking, but I'm suppressing the I'm sorry reflex. See, Boop, you're learning as well. Wow, incredible. And also, it's kind of depressing that you're actually learning that I am being very sarcastic sometimes. Now none of my jokes are gonna work. You're gonna become immune to them. Your art has been improving since the first art stream. Has it? I genuinely, I feel the same. My artistic senses are not tingling. Are they meant to be tingling? Am I meant to develop them? Where do I make my thousands of dollars from commission work now? Well, you're always monotone, so it's hard to tell when you're just being sarcastic, but it's getting easier. Honestly, yeah, I'd say they've been getting better. No, the thing that's amusing to me is that I've been talking with a lot of new people recently, and sometimes they just give me looks like... And I think even in real life, so even if you were to see my face like on a webcam, you would not know if I'm joking, because sometimes I just have the dead stare. I look into your soul. You know, like the Ghost Rider with a penance stare. I just do that to some people, and I think I disturb people sometimes by doing that. I find it funny. I make people think about their life choices by looking at me. Also, what should I set as a streamer man lawyer? Should I set that I'm like really average size? You see, I'm actually like 5'8". And you know what? Let's do 5'7". You've got undiagnosed something. Yep. I've been diagnosed with a disability known as being a gamer. Unfortunately, it is terminal, and I must get paid by the government. So how's your day? How's my day? No, because like yesterday I was picking up a pizza and somebody asked me for like a code or something. I was like, what? Why are you, a code? A code for what? And I just sat there for a second staring, and then I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, this code, here you go. More pizza? Okay, I like pizza, okay. Done. I guess I had pizza Monday. I cannot talk. Well, you already are talking. Funny how that works. Weird, even. The bunker code. Ocean. Is that a Deltarune reference? Ocean be like, no, it's not a Deltarune reference. I'm sorry. It's fine. No, wait, no, I'm not. You were joking. No, I was doing so good. Mayhapsy. They're like, dang it, Shroom Man, you messed up my streak. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna mess up my Wordle score. Did I miss you playing Chapter 4? No, I'm specifically waiting a week because Boop is going on vacation. Ah, yeah. It's 3 a.m. for me right now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep now. You should sleep now. But who needs sleep? Yeah, Stream Big was super. Thank you again. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I really disturbed some people by my actions. Because I remember giving, like, food. No, I was giving something to someone for... It's 7 p.m. for me right now. You should go to sleep now. Everyone, just go to sleep. Body... Outline. Because I was... How do I describe this? I try to tell stories, but I try not to give too much detail. Because I'm, like, schizophrenic that somebody's gonna figure who I am. Or, like, figure out my location. But the way that I'll simple it down to is I was doing something nice for somebody, and they looked, like, disturbed that I was doing it. Because they were like, you do not look like the type of person that would do this sort of thing, I think. I'm going on a trip to Mexico tomorrow. Oh, nice. You're going to Tijuana? Where are you going to? Or actually, no, you may not want to spread that information. It's funny how I was talking about how I like keeping my life private, and immediately the first thing I asked somebody else, where are you going? Where are you staying? What hotel? What car? What currency are you using? That's not straight enough. It's called Puerto Penasco? Rocky Point English. You got potential. I have potential. What type of potential? Potential Unleashed? Dragon Ball Z reference? Gohan, who was meant to become the main character, but then people like Goku too much, and then Akira Toriyama was like, I'm not going to continue with Gohan. For a certain type of art. Not straight enough. Yeah, my dad's something's... Also, that reminds me, this is going to be a very weird thing, but I've never been... So, I was in a group of my friends. And what we were doing is we were talking about, like, people's relationships and what they were doing. And we were talking in the group, and I realized I was, like, the only person that was not asked if I was in a relationship or something like that. His leg looks interesting. It looks fine, Boop. Do not worry about that. And this was a group of people, like, who I know. So it was a group of friends and acquaintances. None of the acquaintances, like, asked me the question. And I realized that either means one of two things. Number one, people just assume that I'm not in a relationship. Which, if you assume that, true. You're correct. Or number two, they're assuming that I already was in one. Which I'm not sure if that's weird. Sometimes social conventions are just weird to me. I do not understand. Also, I'm realizing I'm giving more ammo to Boop's argument yet again. We're not worrying about the implications behind the statements that I'm saying. All right, we're gonna look at this without the outline. Yeah, the leg does look weird. I'm gonna redraw the arm. Hee, I'm correct. Like, I think the rest of it looks decent. If I color in the arm, it will be a lot more distinct and you'll be able to see it, but the leg just looks like... Have you traveled out of state recently? My brother in Christ. I've barely left my apartment. Also, funny of you to assume that I'm in the US. You're trying to make me, like, slip up and be like, ah, clearly I'm in the US. Ah. What if I'm not? Did you think of that? Also, I meant country, my bad. Yeah. Streamerman is probably maybe I do not know in the US. Yep, that's the point. It makes it more fun that way. Makes it more interesting. I'm dumb because I'm American. That's not necessarily true. If you ever travel to another country, you can tell who the Americans are very clearly. What are you implying? There's other countries other than the US? True! There's only United States. You can tell who the Americans are when you travel to, like, Europe or other countries like that. But that does not mean that people from other countries are not rude. You can also tell when people are, like, Russian or something like that, because some Russians that I've met while traveling, oh my goodness. They are some of the rudest people I have ever met. But that's probably for any people from a country. Besides Canada, because Canada is God's country. Of course. There is no better country than Canada. Okay, we're gonna move this over here so it looks better for the chat. Oh, this is the funny song. Someone's based. You know, house prices in Canada are going way up because so many Americans are fleeing there. Oh, yeah. I know. Trust me. I know. Whenever I look at a house price, like, I get a little depressed. Because, like, you know that ideal dream of owning a house, and then every week you check the house prices and they go up a few extra $1,000s, and you go... Yeah. Streamerman depression arc, true. We already started that arc a few seasons ago, though, sadly. That sounds like you live in Canada. Who knows? Maybe I do. The well-known Canadian currency of buckaroonies and A's. We're gonna call this the body color. Alright. What color should I use for the body? Should I do something a little different and not, like, of the norm? You probably do not live in, like, Australia. I mean... How can I help assist in the fact that I do not live in Australia? I've narrowed it down to this planet, so that's good. Yeah, true, you have. You know, but I could actually do it even easier for you. Number one, I primarily have said that I only speak English before. Now, I could know other languages and not just be, like, lying to you, but let's assume that I'm being truthful. So that means that you can narrow it down to primarily English-speaking countries. So that would be, like, Britain, Canada, United States, some other countries in Europe. You know, the problem is that sometimes I hurt my own chances of staying hidden with things like that. Alright, so what color am I going with? Wait, that's true. Thank you, Streamer Potato. Yep. What color would be interesting? Why is dark green speaking to me? Dark green, why not? You know, it's all the mold from how long it's been since I've played Hollow Knight. I'm gonna increase the brush size because I'm not dealing with that. What if Streamman lives in Czech Republic and he just streams insanely late every time? True. Oh, this is a choice for sure. This is one of them undiagnosed but pretty sure choices. Hold on, let me cook. Oh wait, no, that's a Gen Z slurm. Is that not? I feel disgusting for using that. Let me finish this. My first language was not English, it was Spanish. I did not learn English, that was in 3rd grade. Well, I mean, learning English and Spanish are not necessarily the worst, because Spanish has a lot of crossover with English. I swear I'm going to major psychology so I could diagnose you myself. Like, it's not like it hurts my day-to-day life. I still have friends, and I still talk with other people. On the regular. Clocks, question mark? It could be a time. Right now I'm too broke for college, so yeah. Oh, trust me, Boop. It's gonna get more expensive. Do not worry. I mean, there are opportunities for people who do not go to college. There are opportunities for people who do not go to college to, like, learn and do stuff like that, especially, like, union jobs. Things of that sort, but unfortunately, a lot of people try to go with those options. Seriously, why dark green? Because why not? Because it looks so interesting. Alright, so there's that. And then let's do the next cursed choice. I know you guys are gonna absolutely love this next choice. My god. Alright, so we're gonna go... Make his bone juicy yellow because of jaundice. True. The jaundice got to the Hollow Knight. The ghost, not the Hollow Knight. Streamman, please have mercy on our eyes. No. Mustard. Kendrick Lamar reference. I predicted it. You did. What theming am I going for? Can anyone guess? Does anyone know? I'm jumping up a bit. What is that color choice? The good color choice. Trust me, it'll all come together. Mustard? Fun lore fact, Ghost opened the yellow mustard open backwards, hence why he's yellow. Exactly. Oh no, no. I'm scared. The jaundice ghost. Boop is not a believer in the jaundice ghost. I'm ashamed. Ocean trying to find how many times Streamer Man can say the word jaundice. Almost like they're trying to create a verbal database of me saying all, like, the vowels and consonants. Or of English. To recreate my voice in AI. Is that your plan, Ocean? Wait, give him a brown head and then a sunflower hat. Ooh, somebody said the word. I'll just say what I was going for. I'm going with the theming of sunflower, even though this is not a very bright yellow. It's like he's some kind of king of Snowgrave. That's a Deltarune reference, but I still do not fully understand how that's a Deltarune reference. Why do you watch the art streamers that you do? Because I hate the work. Because they make me rage bait at the screen from the color choices. That Kate. Oh, there's already so many sound bites I could use that. There's an entire archive of sound bites that you could use. I would have already done that if that was my goal. Yeah. I wonder how many hours of streaming that I've actually put onto my channel. It's probably way too many. And a lot to be... Probably going to be a lot more. Dun 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 dun. You saying the funny word or the other word is my ultimate goal. This is horrendous. Maybe art is not for everyone. You're right, Voob. Art is not for everyone. Gatekeep, gaslight, and boy boss, as I say. Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm joking, Boop. You're fine. I'm literally just doing this because I was like, why not? Drop the pencil. Forfeit the pencil now. I mean, I've spent an hour on this already. Oh no. This might be eating up a lot of the Expedition 33 time. Oh, you know, Expedition 33 can wait. Streamer man looks at clock. Wait. Make the eyes seeds. I'm gonna tell you the most cursed idea I was having. I was either gonna make like... What's the... You know, like the orange that was in the game? What is it? Like the corruption? I was either gonna make it orange or blue to represent lifeblood. Oh no. Actually, I think blue might be interesting. Last message, oh no. Good idea, have a horrible choice to match with the other colors. What do you mean? It looks fine. There's no problem with this. Add roses to the wood bark cape. Hey, I'm back in first place. Let's go. Your victory prize is that you are you are hereby allowed to look away. Pink eyes. Ooh, pink eyes actually does not seem like a bad idea. Starberry would be so disappointed. Also, this one looks a little bit weird here. Not as bad as blue. What do you mean? Blue is the perfect. Also, I need to actually label these layers. I hope Starberry's okay. I think Starberry will be okay. They'll survive. Cave outline. Grass night. I was thinking more like sunflower with the beautiful color choices here. What is this? Oh, that's the new layer. We'll call this the jaundice layer. Wait, is there an N in jaundice? We got the Jadis. And true, I am drawing this. Grass. Color. And then this one. We all playing Holograss. Jaundice. Nah, I'm gonna keep it purposely. Nah, I'll fix it. The stubborn aspect of me coming out there for a second. Nah, I'm not going to. Rose color. Now the real question, can I get the color of pink? Your stubbornness sickens me. Just like my greed and my gluttony. Alright, let's see how this looks. Me when... That would not look great. I think it needs to be different. I think that looks a little bit better. Do I just go for it? We just go for it. You know, the beauty about this point is I actually do not know too much art. I know all of you are talking about how, like, this color is horrible. I actually genuinely do not see a singular problem with this. But 2 whole medium pizzas, Streamram? Yes. I ate a whole medium pizza last night, and I was still hungry. And I was like, I genuinely contemplated ordering 2 more. But then I was like, I need to save a little bit of money, okay. Now there's a pink, I'm gonna cry. Two more, yes. Who gave the ghost pink eye? Sorry, that was me. It's contagious. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start getting to the risky section. Or the risky business. I retract my whole statement on blue being the worst color. True. No, that's not gonna work. I have a dino and nuggy pillow I'm gonna use for the car in Mexico. Let's go. I mean, I could try blue. It's not really, like, that difficult to do the blue. I mean, Lifeblood, if I remember correctly. Let's try this. Gotta go, chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cha-cha real smooth. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, the circles are not exactly straight. I think blue does work better. I was right. Let's go. Give him dreads? No. I'm not giving him dreads. Why has my life come to watching a guy color the main character in a video game the color of a sunflower? And you wonder why every time I'm like, maybe you should go be productive. Go do something that you want to do. I mean, technically you did because you played the game with Boop. You played Dandy's World. Now you're starting to see why I have a point. I'm going through the 5 stages of grief looking at this. Blue color. Then we go here. Alright, I shall try to improve it a bit before I finish. No. Alright, so the ideas that I had... So the reason that I chose it to be darker... You can tell me if this is a horrible idea or not, because this is kind of the fun of doing these art streams. I was going to do a lighter yellow. Like here. I don't know how to describe it. So you see like how in the Hollow Knight, there's kind of like a darker shade of white here, and it kind of outlines it. My idea was to kind of do opposite, where it's kind of lighter. Or I could just do the opposite, in which I just do the lighter color of yellow on the outside, and then just keep the darker yellow on the inside. You add shading. Sure, if that's a word for it. Oh, you may be colorblind. What do you mean? It looks beautiful. The Jaundice Knight is great. Or highlights. Hold on, let me look at this on my phone. It could be the monitor that I'm using. It'd be funny if it is the monitor. Alright, time to open the Twitch stream. Hello? Why is the Twitch stream not loading? Hold on. It looks pretty much the same. It looks exactly the same. Alright. Let me get a less muddy yellow, please. Why is it growing on me? You've poisoned my mind. It's just because... It's not... It should not be growing on you. I think this looks a little weird, too. It's not necessarily muddy, so let's go to the jaundice layer. let's fix the jaundice real quick. Lighter yellow. And now, of course, what I should do to make Boopy cry even more is use this type of yellow, and then just do this. He's got a little mustard on there. But no, we're not going to do that. Unfortunately, Boop has been tortured enough today. Let's try, like, here. Yes! Alright, we're going to try the idea first. So we're going to... It is as if a phoenix is rising from the ashes. The muddiness is going away. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. All right, we're gonna have to try to improve that a little bit. Radiance got to bro. Yeah, Radiance turned the ghost into a little sunflower. Guys, just my original character. Completely unrelated to the Hollow Knight game. We're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about the copyright issues, okay. This is my OC. OC stands for original character, in case you did not know. Very literate in terms of art. New OC for real, for real? Yeah, absolutely. Your OC is terrible. No, it's not. It's beautiful. Beautiful like a dying flower. Like a two-leaf clover. I'm getting way too much for this. Gotta put that behind the evil doge in every icon now. Yes, of course. This is what the power of free will has gotten me. And boy, is it beautiful. Why does it kind of look like he's doing reverse blackface? No, you see, all the dirt on the outside represents or something or other. Honestly, I just might replace all the color because it looks better. I like a really heavy layer of makeup. Let me just get rid of all the muddiness. So we're gonna go over to the color picker. Or alternatively, what I could do just to be lazy. Okay, wait a second. Maybe that might be worse. Instead of being muddy, why do you not just use the fill tool? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Does his neck hair count as dreads? No. I mean, does that look... No. No. That's definitely worse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a worse color. There we go. Or instead, what I can do... Hold on. I got this. I got this. Believe. Instead, what I can do... Somehow this is actually more tolerable. I'm the smartest viewer ever. Yes, you are the greatest at predicting. What I'm going to do instead... So clearly, I need to work on my color work. That is what I am learning from this. I'm just going to color it in with black. And just use the pencil. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to do something cursed. I'm just going to use blue. I'm going to use a nice light blue. Something that's enjoyable. Let's see how this looks real quick. That's a very interesting cyan color. That is the cyan of cyan colors. What is it? There's a term for this color. I do not remember. Black is a very safe choice, though. Because I know it'll look good on with just black, where I just color this black and then do this one like a slightly, I don't know, lighter black. And then do dark black here. Teal cyan. Yeah, I'd say like teal. We'll try teal. And then if not, I'll just do black. Yeah, I do want to continue that idea, but I also need to realize that I probably need to work on my eye for... Because I do want to make stuff look good. At least presentable. This is tolerable so far. I accept the art that you have been doing. Do not worry, I have those other colors on the standby. If any of you start disagreeing with me, the dictatorship comes back. The sunflower ghost. It will arise. You're like, no. Anything but that. No, please. Literally exactly what you typed, Boop. I'm the best at predicting. Oh, hey, you predicted my words. I did. Sunflower Knight is the new villain. Yes, it is the new villain of the Spiggy arc. No longer you or Amy. Yeah, the divorce was finalized. Alright, nice color for the eyes. I like how when I instantly choose blue, I'm like, yeah, I like this color. Maybe I should have made it purple. I completed Subnautica last night. Oh, nice. What difficulty did you complete it on? Alright, now the real question is making it all come together. I could try to do, like, a similar color to that. How do I describe that? Survival, I think? Okay, I did it on hardcore because I'm a psychopath. A burple dread. And I kind of look blurple. Like this. It's more like shake your dreads. No. I shall not. I could probably do hardcore because all you need to do is avoid anything big, yeah. Well, I did the funny thing is most of the time when I do like a hardcore playthrough of a game, I die like a ton of times. But for Subnautica, I actually did not die a singular time, and I was kind of happy about that. I mean, I was attacked by a Reaper Leviathan and his Seamoth pretty early, but it let me get out, and I just went away. It'll chill, it just went away. And they announce where they are. So the thing about hardcore is it does not give you announcements for like oxygen notifications, and I do not think it announces when there are Reaper Leviathans in your area. It's like those ads that you get on your computer when you're searching the internet late at night. Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh no, I'm talking about the roars. Well, yeah. Well, so typically the Seamoth or the Leviathan, no, not Leviathan, what's it called? Cyclops. That tells you when you're like in an area with big creatures. Yeah. Cooking Mama stream when? No, never. I'm not doing the meme where Cooking Mama stream. Do I look like I'm doing a Cookie Mama stream? Somebody donates $1,000, immediately switches. No. I like being in the kitchen in real life. No need for a video game. I yearn for the cleaning of pots and pans. But avoiding Leviathans is easier in the Cyclops because you only gotta turn the engines off and wait. Well, yeah, because it's big. It's not like this Seamoth where it's just like, well, it's dead. Sure, man. You order pizza all the time. What do you mean you're in the kitchen in real life? I do cook food for myself, believe it or not. Also, I've only told you about ordering pizza like 2 times, and you're taking it as like, I order it every single day. So, 2 options that I see here. I do not think the teal's necessarily bad. I do not believe it. You can believe whatever you want. A ramen cup. I actually did have a ramen cup today, before I streamed. Thank you for calling me out, Ocean. And the Leviathans are attracted to sounds or light. I could just change the teal to black. But honestly, I think this looks okay. It's not perfect. How am I so good at guessing? Who knew? This proves my point exactly. I went and did an errand today, and I was like, okay, I'm delaying stream by a bit, and to get on stream a little bit quicker, I ate a ramen cup, and all of you are like, oh, no way this man cooks. He's just like all the others. Just expects whoever he's with to cook for him. I think replacing the teal with a nice dark navy blue would look lovely. Okay, I can try that. So, navy blue. Hold on, let me do... I need to visualize this. I know it's like dark, but I need to see how dark navy blue is again. Oh, it's almost like purple how dark it is. Jeez. Yeah, I'd say that. Would you say like this color? Would you say like this color? Now I got cameras in your house? Hmm. Yeah, okay. We'll keep the old blue as well, so that way I can compare it. It's very cursed whenever I say blue, because I know occasionally blue comes in the chats, and I'm like, I feel very awkward whenever I mention the color, because I feel like I'm like saying their name and calling them out. Loud chair squeak. Well, it's not as loud as my old chair. Which, thankfully for all of you, I'm going to be at my old chair in like 2 weeks here. It's very cool to have to do that. Spiggy, why are you not using the fill tool? Because I do not want to. I am the fill tool. My arm is the fill tool. Everything is the fill tool. A little too much there. Not worrying about coloring it perfectly. Teenage impression? You want a teenage impression of myself? The teenage impression of myself I would not even be here. I would just be in my room reading a book. Not talking to literally anybody. Yeah, that does look nice, but that also kind of just looks like the Hollow Knight. Just with blue eyes. Boop, tricked me. How did you do it? You made me essentially just color the Hollow Knight normally. And then Boop's gonna be like, for my next suggestion, we get rid of the blue from the eyes. My master plan, let's go. I mean, I think it does look weird, the teal. I will admit that, but I essentially just drew the Hollow Knight with blue eyes. Dang. Alright. So now if you make the eyes a slightly darker navy blue, not just a teen. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is this is where I'm going to stop drawing the little Hollow Knight here. I think I'm going to move over to Clair Obscur Expedition 33, because I do need to do at least a little bit of progress today, because if I keep messing around with the Hollow Knight, I'm going to be here for all the time, and I might miss the movie. And I would be sad. You know why I would be sad? Because then I would have to wait until tomorrow to watch it. And I'm not able to wait. I'm not very well known for my patience, or my ability to complete things. Not a completionist, as it were. Okay. So there we go. There's the little guy. All right, we're gonna save this as art stream number 10. Art stream number 10. Also, for everyone on TikTok, if you're watching the art stream and you're here for the art stream, this is where it ends. I am gonna be switching over to a game, Expedition 33. But I understand if you leave. Also, TikTok, I have to execute you for Expedition 33 because I cannot run all 3 streams at once while playing the game. So have fun dying. Bye-bye. Hee, they're gone. Little do they know. They did not survive the full stream. Alright, art stream 10. Alright, and then final thing that I do is I save this as a PNG, because I'm a psychopath. I'm a crazy man. And then PNG, save. Okay. Cool. Alright, scene collection, we go over to streaming. You thought you could kill me? I did think I could kill you. Unfortunately, it did not work. There's nothing else I can do, though. Alright, so what Expedition 33 am I on? I am on part 3. Cool. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 part 3. This is gonna be the good episode because there's so many 3s. So many. Then I also have to go to YouTube and be like, this is change all the things. Where is it? Here it is. So game is not playing audio wise, and you know what also is not playing audio wise? The screen. Expedition 33 jump scare. Good heavens. What happened? Alright, so that was that. Go over here to live streaming, then go to the funny. Alright, last warning. I try to be very good about this. No longer doing art stream. I'm going to be playing a video game. If you're not here for a video game, and you're not here for Expedition 33, have a nice rest of your day. I hope you do well. And there we go. All good. Everything's right as rain. Did I play this? I feel like I did not play this on mouse and keyboard. I feel like I played this with controller. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, look at the buttery smooth. Look at the buttery smooth frames that you can see while playing the game. Oh yeah, I definitely played on controller. I can already feel it. There's the arena. Hey, look, it's one of the silly guys. This game way too loud. I think I just killed everyone's ears. Receding hairline. Receding hairline. Turn back. You gonna fight me? Saw this door before. Doors are all over the continent. What's with the huge manor outside? Spearman acting like he does not have one. You're right. Oh, so you've never been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained manor? I'll now go to bed. Good night, streamer Bagel. Good night, Boo. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I forgot I dressed one of my party members as somebody who's French. Huh? Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item in the shop. Okay. Let's dance. Oh, he's busting it down! Can I bust it down? I'm busting it. I cannot look away. Smaller arena. I am a visionary. What Expedition 33 even about? It's about, like, this... It's about how there was 33 expeditions, and all of them have completely failed. That's the game. But we're the expedition that's gonna succeed, most definitely, because we're playing the game.
Well, that will help.
All right. A life of fighting. Yeah! Woo! Fighting! I love fighting! Expedition 34 is when it all changed. Yes. It's when the Fire Nation attacked. Unbearable smell lurks away. Casino. Gambling?
An advantage.
Yes. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Is it not higher? What are you, some kind of statistics nerd? I do not care. So I did the correct answer, but the correct answer to get in is I do not care. Live quality is so peak, it's like 20 frames per second on my end. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not sure why it's 20 frames, because I'm still streaming at like 30. And I'm not seeing frame drops yet. The YouTube king. Also, Ocean, you're probably now understanding why I could not do the TikTok as well, because if I did TikTok, it'd be like 10 frames. Hello. Indubitably. No, it is my end. Okay. YouTube is so generous, allocating you a whole 20 frames. That's just pausing a bunch for me? Okay. Okay, so if I want to sign up, I go over there. Hello. And I'm 20 seconds in the past. Why are they talking about feet? What in the world's going on? But can I even do that much damage? I do not feel like I can with this character. Uno Puncho. It's just Mayan, most likely fine for other people. So I think I just have to like constantly keep healing other people to get stains.
Let me help.
I missed. I fixed it? Okay. That's because you were streaming at too high of a quality or something like that. Or you were watching at too high of a quality. I have to skip turn. So does skipping turns should... Uh-oh. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him.
Brace yourselves.
You failed, you weakling. Wait, I did not fix it, whatever. It's okay, Ocean. If you're having this much trouble trying to watch the stream, you're alright. You're fine. Alright, so I'm almost set up to go towards the arena. I just need to see what all this other stuff is. Dun 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 dun. Oh geez, those are some big guys. I'm just gonna try to sleep, I guess. Yeah, enjoy sleeping, Ocean. Hopefully you get enough rest. So tomorrow is going to be an open suggestion stream, so I'm not going to be playing Expedition 33. So hopefully you'll have better quality. We will see. Enjoy your rest. Good night, streaming figure. Yep. Good night, Ocean. Alright, a cavern with a large body of water. Okay, so we gotta give that guy... Wait, what time is it gonna be PST? So Pacific Standard Time? It should be... So typically I use CST, so that's 2 hours behind, so it'll be like 4 PM. It depends. Alright, let's go to the arena. is interesting. Ah. Okay. Alright, see ya. Alright, see ya, Ocean. I think I passed it. Okay, not here. Not there, not anywhere. Ooh, hello, I found this though. Hey, little guy. Would I have to jump over there? Okay, I think I do.
Mano, come dico?
Aw. Oh, I guess it's not coming down. So just love that little roll animation. Okay, yeah, it's this area because this guy was over here, and then where is he? He's to the right. Yes. Let's try Gustav first. My big hands. Oh, I forgot to parry. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a fire move. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that was it? Okay.
Second win.
Gotcha. We're going against giant feet. Let's go. Yeah, those do be some giant feet. Ow. I like how Dominique, giant feet, decides to attack me with their hands. Ow. I keep parrying a little bit too early.
Second win.
I did it too early again. It's because when I see the little slowdown effect, I'm like, the attack is coming. Well, that's not the case. Ow. Plus, I have a ton of things that help me live just here. Ouchie. Oh, I do not have enough for that. Let's do this.
Second wind.
Second wind. Too early. I will get this. I will get it. There we go. See? I was not lying. Next time will not be so easy. Oh, wow, you gain all your health back, too. Oh, is it just one hit every single time? Ow. I mean, I think this person has more health. Gotcha. Oh, I could have done overcharge here. Okay. No need. Alright, is this gonna be like the one guy who killed us all at the ship? Oh, the frames. What happened to the frames? Oh, there we go, we're good.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here? They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
There's gonna be all three of them. It should just be Gustav. Okay, yes, it is just Gustav. Ow. Okay, good thing I did that.
Let me help.
One hit and I'm dead. Okay. Dang, I really should just dodge sometimes.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day.
I do not think there's an achievement for beating her, hopefully.
Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach.
I did not even hit her
Ended up in
once.
an old yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later.
Let's get back to Golga.
Yeah, tried to kill himself.
No time to lose.
Hold on. No. I'm dead. I still cannot parry that. So I can apply and consume foretell on enemies, 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume foretell generate moon charges. Style story skills are Focus Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generate 1 Sun Charge. Start by using Focus Foretell to apply Foretell and gain a Sun Charge.
Take your shots.
Using Focus Foretell has applied 1 Sun Charge and applies 5 Foretell. Sally gets bonus effects with a Sun Charge or a Moon Charge which is active. Sun Charge gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Moon Charge gain 1 AP per Foretell applied. Okay. Twilight Slash consumes a Foretell on a target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 Moon Charge. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell to the target. Since Skylar already has 1 Moon Sun Charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash.
Today.
Ow.
I'm waiting. Ready.
As out of return, if Saya has both a Moon and Sun Twilight Charge, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, Saya applies double Foretell. Maximum Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of Sun and Moon Charges consumed. Try to use the best of Twilight to maximum Foretell, application, and damage.
Here's your card. Take your shots.
Okay, so she seems interesting. Alright, hold on. I want to see if I can go back there to try and get the weapon. I feel bad for Gustav just letting him instantly die, because I was not expecting her to do, like, all my health in a hit. Yep, still here. No! Arrgh. It's pretty much just slightly better. I'm pretty sure you can defeat her. L. Alright, I'm reading the Reddit right now. You can get the weapon, but only much later. So if you can get the weapons later. Okay, so it looks like the only reason that you would redo that fight if you did lose was to get a weapon from Mael, from what other people are saying, but I guess it really does not matter. It's fine. I'll get better at parrying later. I'm not gonna, like, hold myself to expectation I have to defeat every fight instantly. Good thing I remembered this is the door.
Champion. Get out my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish.
East of the village.
As loud as we can.
Thank you.
Gestural positivity is
Thanks, Chef.
Oh, you can actually choose anyone too. Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, whoa. Alright, we're trying this fight.
Zam zam. Surimoto.
Okay. I'm gonna try this a few more times. I want to see. I want to know.
Nima Kuba.
Nima Kuba.
Zam zam. Surimoto.
My brain turns off as soon as the move comes out. It's so funny. My brain's like, oh no, we're not doing that. Also, I wish there was a quick restart, but that's fine. That's a minor complaint. It's the punishment I get for losing. Alright, we made progress. We parried one of the moves.
Nima Kuba.
Nima Kuba.
Zam zam. Surimoto.
I guess I could just try dodging instead of just parrying instantly. Because that's what the game even tells me to do. I'll try that once and I'm going to continue the story. I can always fight this later. Ugh.
Nima Kuba.
Hold on, hold on.
Surimoto.
Ow, yeah, I need to come back to this.
Nima Kuba. Rico escape.
Okay. I think I know where the guy is. No, no, wait, really? It's not here. Okay. I'm gonna talk to them one more time. They said it was east of the village, right? Also, she has by far the lowest health bar.
Zam zam. Esqueci nesto. Rompeu bastante. Kiradogo. Kipa esquinesto. Para kiba.
We open the door next to our village for you. Once you exit through this door, go forward. You'll see Esca's nest pretty quick. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade that in a second. Back at camp. Hmm. Try that.
I still can't believe it.
What was your plan if we hadn't?
Well, it was a lot of...
I presume the curator's still here, right? Yes, he is. There he is, the floating man. Thank you, curator.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Nice that Gustav has these little talks with all of them. Pebble. Rock. Boulder. Right in the journal. Writes about gest rules. He knows how happy his apprentices will learn it. Will be when he knows they exist, or whatever. English no working today. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Okay, and then sleep. I thought I pressed sleep already. That's a hi, Clemicus. How you doing?
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something? White hair. Who are you?
I'm a pebble with cat ears. For all you know, I could be that too. Minus the cat ears part, of course.
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yeah, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey.
Sam, I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where?
did
What are you
you
talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking
It's
nightmare.
okay. It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman. Lune, maybe later.
And she had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Lune, ask her tomorrow.
It was pretty traumatic.
Breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Some Gestuals and Neverons have special requests. I can take special requests from Neverons?
Feeling better?
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's nest.
I'm pretty sure it's just here, yeah. Alright, Esquier. I think I know who you are. I've seen some memes about you. Okay, 3 points available. 1, 2, and 3. I'm saving all my recoats for like when I get a really good weapon near the end of the game. Also, I have 45 available. My goodness. So we're gonna put 13 there, put some here, put some here, some here. Probably pretty high in defense just because she has like none. Also deals more damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemy. Okay, I actually like that because I am using burn a lot.
Oh, Pico Bano, Ocarito, Passwordito, mi parino.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Get out of my way! tu poquimo va parino.
No. It's just that it's the password.
Pico femicola, gor granda baribombino, passwordito.
Just to be rude to this man. Gives this man social anxiety. Do you have any recommendations for open world survival games? I presume you're probably talking single player, right?
I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us
Subnautica? Oh wait, you already
Come
played
on.
that. I'm kidding.
It's a
Right. Raft is good. The Forest and Sons of the Forest I've heard is very good. I've personally not played, but I've gotten a lot of recommendations for it. Any? Rust is fun, but I'd recommend... you probably need at least one other person to play it. Let's see, what other open world survival games? That's really only that's coming to mind right now. I'll tell you any more if I can think of them.
Interesting.
Or Valheim. Valheim's a very good game. Valheim, you've probably heard of it. It's like Norse themed, and you defeat a bunch of bosses. You make like a shelter for yourself. Very good. As long as the multiplayer is a toxic sludge pool like Rust is not. Okay. I will not recommend Rust then.
Interesting decor.
SK is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Let's go again. I guess I would consider No Man's Sky, but you may have already played it before. No Man's Sky, especially with the updates that it's had, is an incredible game, especially for being... It's probably one of the best space survival games that has ever been made. After it came out. When it initially came out, it was not very good. But it has very much gotten so much better over time. Never played No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a lot of fun. They added a lot of stuff to it to make it more interesting.
No SK.
I only remember when it initially came out. Yeah, Lemieux.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami. Ciel.
What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgra said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say SK likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. One whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois is my neighbor.
okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Flory back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
If the guy seriously is just next door, that is gonna be funny. There's just no enemies over here.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquier is surprising.
Oh, my man literally is just next door.
There's nothing here.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquier! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Are we gonna beat up this man who's probably not even able to attack? I guess we are.
Let us stay now. Feel the burn.
That was the strongest ice attack ever. I was... what?
My sword is dead.
What was that? Okay. Okay, maybe we have to dodge that. Alright, Gustav, we're gonna have to learn. Oh, you can send in a reserve team too? That's cool. I did not know that. That's good to know.
I'm waiting.
Unlucky. I dodged it once. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna skip this cutscene. Alright, expect the unexpected. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Sabro. How you doing?
Take cover.
Alright, missed. That's okay. What game is this? Because I only play one game or two. This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's a game that got a lot of attention this year. Because it was made by former Ubisoft developers and people were like, what? The former Ubisoft developers made this? Weird.
On me.
Stop attacking Mael, please. Ugh. Well, sorry, Mael. Unlucky.
Chroma is flame. I'll do it.
I pressed B way too late. I pressed it as the attack was happening, but I think... Oh, it's not over yet. Nope, now it is.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
I thought it was just a rock. Essentially, it's just a rock.
Tiny rock.
Take it and never come back. But know that I will never
But you can't move.
scram!
What kind of laugh was that? A French laugh.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
I like how everyone ignores what she just said. Do not even start with a One Piece voice. The One Piece is real.
This will be useful.
Alright, Esquier, you have something for me? Ooh.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
He got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Some of them are like,
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
all my friends want me to play with them. See ya. Alright, enjoy playing with your friends. Bye-bye.
Just aim for the big 33. Woo! I'll meet you outside. Ah!
So I imagine SKA might be the like fast travel mechanic.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquier, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die.
Why'd they just eat the mushrooms? Are they... Is he stupid? Also, wow, you can fall all the way down here. Okay. I looked away for a second, and now I'm down here. Oh, you! I see why you can go down here. Come here. Come here, you little rapscallion. Perfect.
Get ready.
Ow.
Feel the burn.
Alright, I should probably get prepared as much as possible. We're gonna do this to generate a lot of charge for overcharge.
On fire. Take cover. Dodge okay.
Get ready.
Danger. I'm ready.
Nice. Alright, this one takes a lot more damage than the other one. I'm gonna be able to kill this one just yet. Perfect.
For those who come after.
On me.
That killed her? Okay. Okay, I imagine it comes back if I go back to this area, so, that's a shame. So it looks like you can only have 3 party members at a time.
Humanito Bukapira.
This will be useful.
Anything else? I will probably... I'm gonna try to get that now. Yeah, it's just unfortunate because I fell down. Also, can you grapple with literally any character? Time to see. Okay, you can. Just wanted to know. Yep, this is the way to get this item.
We can use that.
Plus 1 AP and battle start? Okay. No, I forgot to upgrade. And have I rested? Yes. So I just learned AI flown Valkyries use the co-pilot's autocannon. Oh, really? Did you learn that the hard way? SCA can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Yeah. Call upon SKA anytime on the continent by pressing X. SKA will help you move over difficult terrain, find the other stones to improve SKA's abilities.
Oula, fosso fnabel. Ma oui, là, fosse. Ah, malolino, fesso fosse. Oh, li, oh, lutido.
Got spawn killed for 3 minutes straight. Oof.
Here we go.
Thank you, SKA.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Yeah, let's camp first. No, it's Nightmare. Again. If I'm honest, that guy kind of looks like Gustav a bit. So that might be Gustav and her. I mean, that's what I initially thought when the guy even showed up on the beach. He looks like an older Gustav, or maybe it's like his parents or something like that.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. Lumiere life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was... okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
The rock throwing point. Cheap viewers. Oh, I was wondering when that was going to show up. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, where's the gestural? Is there no gestural here? I swear there was a gestural that said to meet us back at camp. Oh, so SK, you're just gonna be here now?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
That's what he's gonna respond with? Yes, Francois not human.
When was the last?
Oh, my...
Your best friend is human?
Yes.
You're just not gonna elaborate. Okay. A curator, I'm not really sure I need you right now.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier, and somehow he knows. When he said that, it...
Yeah, I
know.
Lune told you?
No, but... And... I'm just glad, just like whoever found... I like having you in my...
Same.
Good night.
Esquier must have experienced so much.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend.
You finally found someone who loves rocks.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are...
Okay. He writes about Esquier and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature.
For those who come up.
You know, call me a skeptic, but I'm not really sure that the pet rock actually enables Esquier to swim. I feel like Esquier just wants the pet rock.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows. Swimming in ink, we are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not, that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not, that they are not.
But ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I camped literally right on the spawn. I'm getting pretty close to where I should probably end stream to get ready to watch the dumb movie. Alright, let me check again to see if there's even any tickets left.
Go for a ride.
I'd be amazed if everyone decided to do it like an hour or so before the movie starts.
People went on dates, you know. What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, floor is close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
It's one of those things.
So, wait. Esquire is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
No. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, hello. Alright, this might be the end of the stream right here, just fighting this one creature. Yeah, this thing's pretty big. I'm pretty sure this is going to be resistant to burn. Yeah. Alright, so burn's not going to work too well.
Okay.
I tried to pair the other one too.
The storm is coming.
Okay, so it's weak to ice. Okay, I'm pretty sure Gustav is an ice weapon. Does he not? Okay, Shell saved my life there.
Second wind.
Nice. Finally got it.
Danger.
Just do this. I did not mean to do that move. I meant to do a completely different move. Okay, we're just gonna pop. Oh, no, I forgot that. Why did I do that? I'm throwing the game right now. Good job, Luna. I think I'm just gonna apply immolation so that way the ice move can be activated next turn.
I'll do it.
Alright, another attempt. Nope. I was getting to these fights where I'm like, I can win this. I can beat every single instance of this fight, and it'll be an enemy that instantly kills me. So 3. Honestly, I think this approach is better.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Just so I get the 200% damage dealt stance. Are you gonna be online again after the movie, or is that it for today? I'll be online after the movie. It's just gonna be like 2 or 3 hours. I'm pretty sure the movie's 2 hours long, and then I have to drive back, obviously. You've seen my sleep schedule. You know I'll be on after the movie. Okay. So, from fire, We'll do this.
Let me help.
So, burn does not do that much damage though. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Oh, my. Yeah, I'm gonna make dinner, so I'll see you later then. Have a good movie. Yep. Well, hopefully it is a good movie. Anyways, enjoy dinner.
Let the ink flow.
Not really a good way for me to get charges right now.
Ready to evade.
Good thing she goes first, because that way...
For those who come off.
It's unfortunate it does lightning. Oh, wait. Alright, Gustav. I need a hero. Oh wait, I think I changed his blade. I remember now. I think I changed it because there's a better weapon, so it no longer does ice damage. No. Alright, the moves here are very simple. It's not like the chief from the village whose attacks are very, very quick. It's just the parry timing is something that I have to get in the rhythm for. There's just SKA in the background. Alright, let me see what weapons Gustav has, because I'm pretty sure this one's just better. Yeah, it's just better. What was that sound? A sneeze hurty. I missed both of them. Shame.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, I also switched her. You can switch their order in the turn as they go through it. Okay.
Feel the burn.
Get ready.
Nice.
Please survive.
Whoa, I was like, wait a second, we're not doing that just yet. Alright, then we do Ice Lance.
Okay.
I guess I just did not hit it.
Let me flow.
I just sat there and accepted what the fate that befell me. There we go.
Chrome is flowing.
Just gotta make it burn again so that way ice transfer is better.
For those who come up.
I'm ready.
She was not ready. Just do this, because I think I just got spam overcharged. The hope here that I get through this. Oh, I did it again. I did the same thing with my L. It's alright. Send a reserve team? No. Alright, I will beat this thing next time, but you know what time it is? It's movie time. I get to go see Superman, and that's great. Anyways, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did /did something productive. So long. Bye-bye.